Hello, welcome back to the channel in our part 2 of Road to Mythic series, where we take a deck usually from Diamond 4 all the way into Mythic, see how it does, look at the stats at the end, all the match breakdowns, and see how we did. You may notice some changes here. Part 1 was posted a day ago, link for that will be down below in the description. Main changes, we added in Trespassers to help with the aggro matchups. We go over all the stats of the entire run at the end of the video. There's over 100 matches recorded with this deck, so we have a lot of data. So yeah, if you're interested in that, stick around till the end. Otherwise, enjoy the games. There's a lot of really close ones, so I think you're going to like them. But without further ado, let's get into the games, and I will see you in the video. One goes first. We'll get the red source with the herd migration here. Okay. Well, there's red. Arbino. Ow. The Denek. Okay. I don't think we play Fable here. I think we see if they play Athalia, and if they don't, we drag them to the bottom next turn. If they do, we still partition it. Big damage. Woo! They play straight my clutches. We don't need another black source, right? We're good. Drag them down. Okay. Harbin returns. There's a cut down though, and that'll deal with it. Play Untapped and play Fable. It looks like they have a Resolute Reinforcements as the last card. Yep. Take out Harbin, we can block these on the ground, and now they're top decking. Find a land. If they want to use that, that's fine. We're still blocking for sure. We're in the danger zone. This is a good find. 1 and... I want to keep hitting the land drops. 2, 4, 5. But I'd still like to draw 2 cards. Alright. We'll go with this one, since we can cycle here. Officer. They play out the Denek. Okay. So I think we're just gonna cut down and cycle. We do have to get rid of this, don't we? 2, 4, 6. Still a soldier. So send it back. All right. The herd has arrived. That'll be our leyline binding. Got him. Get out of here, soldiers. I think we can keep. So on 2, I think we herd migration for a white source so that we get our binding, because this will give us domain, including the plains. And then we can Fable on 3 and just have up our removal and stuff. Seems okay to me. Here comes mono red. I hate mono red. Holding their play with fire. Okay. Been seeing people playing this card for some reason. Is this like what makes it a homebrew? I don't know. Alright, got another one. Short. We'll let him get the one hidden. Then we bring out the Emperor. The stage you can go. There's a cut down. Actually good as well. So do we just cut down here? I think so. And then play the other Fable and we can still Binding. Thundering Raiju, perhaps? Play with fire? Okay. Okay. It's 4 damage, not face. I want them to use another burn here. Try and pump this. Oh, that's even better. Got him. Nice. Going first. We'll keep it. Mono black, perfect. What we like to see. Could blow up their Bank Buster. I think we'll pass and draw. Could also... Now we're... do we abrade it? I think we want to take this out. So we'll take the 4, kill their Trespasser. Right? Ooh, no crew and attack. Alright, we draw then. There's a drag. We have to do it now or we flip tonight, so it's just a braid. Then we'll draw. Another one. Okay. Are we crewing up now? No? Okay, I'll keep drawing. No worries. There's the Emperor. Takanumis. So we're at Invoke Despair time next turn. So I think we just play Fable here, and then draw with Buster. Oh, we're coming in now. Alright, no blocks. I never had anything all along. Okay.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
We're discarding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. I think we discard a land.
We all have things we love.
We can take out their Liliana here as well. Decline. Let's do this first. Oops. You go here. You go here. Alright.
I'll be back.
Now I think we just drop Cruelty of Gix on Chapter 1.
I take no joy in the slaughter, but it's
Okay.
necessary work.
Find Invoke Despair.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
But they may hold this back to block the Sorin. Yeah, so I think we're just going to hit him with the Binding here. And we'll discard Drag to the bottom. So now they can't defend Sorin. Oh my god. What are we taking here? Well, they get kind of wrecked by a herd migration, don't they? So, I guess we're just going to play that. Got him. Alright. Going first. Let's keep. Alright, we've got our bindings here, so we'll take whatever they play. Then we'll play Fable next turn. Let's get the Fable online. See if they play with fire the, Ooh. Ooh. I think we do it like this. Keep the token alive, take our 4. Ah, the new addition to the deck. Yes. Another binding, perfect. Go grab another black source. Back to 18. Attack them. Then we just binding the Squee. And then we binding anything else they play that's a creature, otherwise we get the etching. Then we Trespasser. Chandra.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up already. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Take Chandra.
Come on, Chandra. I know you can do better.
Do we hold Emperor here? I think we definitely attack. I think we do hold the Emperor. Do we? Trespasser shuts everything down attacking. Let's play that instead, actually. Swifty. Double lightning strike, scary. No blocks. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack in here is 7. They double lightning strike us, but we have like a million blockers on the ground. Then we just beat them down next turn. Maybe a little bit greedy. Ooh. Okay. It's actually a lot of bit greedy. But they are staring down death, so they can't just lightning strike our face twice. Well, I guess they can, but not gonna get them where they need to go. Uh-huh. Yeah, you get some. Gives the Trespasser something to eat. Alright. Take our Atraxa. We want to close here. Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12. Emperor is 13. Means we let it go. And then we have the option of exiling one of our things with the Emperor if we're in danger of dying. Which I don't think we are. I don't think they've got what it takes. Nice. Vengeance. Going first. We'll keep. Okay. Getting raided. Why is everyone running the fetch lands now? Seems weird. It's Fable. Turn these lands into not these lands. Probably just cut down the road captain. Alright. Ooh. Binding, you say? Wait for them to declare a blocker and then we'll just cut it down. If we find Soul of Windgrace, it'd be nice to take these. Okay. Are we discarding?
Fight finished before brunch.
Nope.
Sacrifices must be made.
Do we want to discard? Not really. But do we clear the board instead? Almost invoke Despair Time. So they get whatever it is back. So I don't want to get them Liliana with counters on it.
You won't be outsmarting me.
So I'm guessing they invoke Despairs here. We play the Emperor after all that is done. And then we minus, and then we kill Liliana with the token. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Happy to help.
If they
but I'm
minus
taking
here,
the
we
credit.
Emperor.
Guards! Haven't you ever heard of personal
Okay.
space?
Keep watch for intruders.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six. One more land and herd migration online. So I think we'll just do this.
We've got the edge in this fight.
If they blitz again, underdog goes, that's fine. Or, Emperor goes. There's the Invoke Despair. Okay. They draw no cards, so that's fine. Land? Yes! Patience has paid off. Let's see if they run Path of Peril. Sure. You trespass in that graveyard. Okay. Yeah, we're sending everything. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do we block here is the question. If we find Atraxa, add block, so we'll let this in. Do we toss away drag? I think so. We'll toss both of these for some better opportunities. Okay. Take their trespass, or their underdog rather. A good addition to the deck, I think. Smack in. Sure. Down to 6. We have to be aware that they can corrupt for up to 7. Ooh. Blitz underdog. We go to 5. Or 4, I mean. I don't think they can kill us from here. And I think they're just dead next turn, so... I think we'll just do nothing. Alright. Got him. We go first, and I think we have to mulligan this. Unfortunately, because I like all these cards, I just don't like the lands that we have. Oh no. Well, at least we have black for a cut down. We'll toss the Emperor, I think, actually, here. Okay, we're hitting our land. Fable next turn. I think this is Reanimator. Let's get the Fable down. So cut down probably not going to be very good here. But we'll just try and get our Atraxa out before they can do crazy things. Alright, Restoration. Good for putting things in the graveyard to reanimate on the cheap. Toss our cut down here. Then we'll just play the Bankbuster. So we can get a draw in, and then play another Fable. Okay, opponent ramping lands. Also, I forgot to draw. Yeah, there's the portal. So we need a Braids. Table. No reanimation yet. Alright, let's draw. Double Atraxa. We don't want to put that in the bin necessarily. We'll ship these. There's an Abrade, perfect. Just plop down Soul of Windgrace. Get land. And do we attack into this? I think we do. We're at 6, 7. No, we don't. We wait. Okay. They're gonna go for the portal here for sure, I think. And I guess it depends what they use. If they have Invoke Justice, or they just hard cast the portal. So we can crew the Bankbuster on the Windgrace. We can copy the Bankbuster, crew it on these two. Sack tokens. Go for that line. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Alright, big damage. Ugh. Okay. Since they didn't have a way to reanimate, let's see if we can find a untapped white. And then we'll just binding on this portal. And no such luck. So I guess it's red. Another binding. Trespasser. Get windy. Down to 11. If they do portal shenanigans, we can do the Bankbuster crew again. Ooh. That's risky for them. Interesting. They're gonna get another portal. Okay. So we're gonna crew. We're gonna copy. We're gonna crew. Because they're probably gonna pull another portal out, so we need stuff to sacrifice here. Okay, they find a land. Hellraiser. We find a Trespasser. Oh no. I think we take their portal. Wow, they hit all the good stuff. Alright, we're transforming. What a deck. That's awesome. As long as our... I think we can find a way next turn. As long as our Atraxa is alive. Alright. They have a big score in there they can do. This deck is sick, by the way. Like, why play mono red when you can play something fun like this? Atraxa needs to live. Oh! Wandering Emperor. Alright, not the end of the world.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
No way you exile Soul of Windgrace. Yeah. Okay.
You are not much of a roadblock.
See if they're coming in. The Revelry. Back to 17. Alright. We forget about the Buster. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have another Atraxa. I think we're on cleanup here, though. Let's take care of this board state. Step 1. You. 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 How many Hellraisers? 1, 2. Probably 2 more in the list in the deck. Would rather just not let them have a soul partition, right? And then 3, 4, 5 crew. Base. Okay. I want to play Atraxa next turn. If they run Farewell for some reason, that would be an absolute disaster. Okay.
Remember your training.
We'll take it. Don't want to give them portal food. Excuse me. Another one. Go for the throat. We need an untapped land to go with it, right? We need black. No black. We'll take this though, I guess. Then we have herd migration we can do. I suppose we should attack their Emperor. Take big score. Take big score. Take land. That doesn't hurt me. Okay.
Try not to miss me.
Alright, so we get Trespasser. We still have to deal with the Atraxa, though. Next turn we can finally get rid of this Architect. Sus. Yeah? Okay. Attack you. Emperor. Fable. Land. Okay.
Run away. You'll be safe.
-2? No! Alright.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Go with our expensive Fable. They probably don't want to take the other Trespasser here. Ooh. Coughing. Alright, they've got a Fable. Everyone's got a Fable. Sure.
We've got the edge in this fight.
I have to deal with the Atraxa here. We'll discard these now. And we find 2 more. Cool. Let's draw with the Buster. See what we get first. Drag. Ooh. Are we
See
dragging
you
them down?
later.
No, because if they have something like an Abrade, they just kill Atraxa with it and get it back with the portal next turn. So I think we'll just play another Fable here. Cycle. Cycle. Another drag. Land. We'll cycle that later. Okay. Nice. "24 cards left to 22. So we're ahead in the number of cards department. See if they have a way to kill this Atraxa yet. Double partition. Okay. What else? Alright, so definitely drag here. Do I have any more braids? No. I do have a... what's it called? We want the treasure. It may be important because of Jin, but I think that's okay. Alright, restoration. Cut down, actually the perfect card to find. Discard and... I don't know that we'll need two. Seiju. Very nice. Alright, we'll start there. Die. Then we're going to cut down and get it countered. And we're going to drag it all to the bottom. Then we're going to play Atraxa. With a nice little reload. Finding good. And then hit face. Put him on the clock. Next turn we Emperor onto the Atraxa and go for the lethal. If they topped another Emperor, that's the only thing that... well, one of the only things that stops us here. Alright, we got him. Final boss, what a game. Alright, Opponent goes first. We'll keep this though. Got our double Trespassers here to help us in the early game. Here's mono red. And the Shocker of the Century. Yeah, let's get our domain going here. We're not doing anything else on 2 anyway. And we can also gain life with the migration. Okay. On the top, don't like that. Stormseeker. Since we have life gain, I think we just get a Trespasser down. Then we can find another green source and cast 2 next turn. See if they put it on the Raiju. They do. Ah. There's a drag though. Drag for full. Okay, I like that. Okay. Glad we took their play with fire. So what we can do now is Herd Migration, find land, play Trespasser, take one of the Phoenix chicks. Down to 4. We'll grab white. Chicks over Raiju because they can get them back. Next turn, land and Fable unless we feel like we need to gain life with the migration. And then we'll look to close out the game with the migration. And we'll trade here. Uh-oh, something to give it trample. Nope. Down to 6. The top. You hate to see that. Really do. Let's grab a red source here so we can also play Fable. Then we can Herd Migration next turn. See what they grabbed. Adversary. Okay. We go to 6. No, we go to 4. We don't block here. I think we have to block. Alright, finally one to bottom. To 4. Play with fire wouldn't do it. Another adversary wouldn't do it. Alright. To 4. Does the line change? I think it does. I think we play Emperor. Gain 2, exile chick, gain 3. And then Herd Migration next turn to seal it out. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna greed the Herd Migration there, but we drew too well. On him first. Go for the throat 2, Bankbuster. No Fable, no Void Rend activation. Let's keep though. I think Bankbuster can help us find a way out. Ew. Mono blue tempo. Alright, we'll try and resolve this. We need blue. Definitely mono blue. Tempo. No hasty Djinns. Alright. Let's throw down the Proving Ground. They thirst for discovery. Uh-huh. Void Rend is very good in this matchup. If we can get it off. But not having blue here is going to be tough. Pass again. Alright, let's give him stuff to counter. Another negate. Premium counterspell in the bin. How do they win against Aggro is my question. Another Fable. We do this first so that we have Void Rend online as fast as possible. Make disappear. Keep running him out of stuff. There's the Djinn, we kill it. let's start with a Go for the Throat. Hopefully they use a counter. Nope, Impulse. Nice. So we resolve Fable. Which is good because we're low on cards. Another one. Okay. Raid's not going to do anything. Let's toss it. Celestis and a Binding. Very good. Let's just use this now. If they slip out the back, we Binding. But I want to get the Celestis down. Okay. And now they can't counter it because of the Jin discounts. So, the turn. Greedy. Okay. Opponent chillin' for now. Bird migration though. Oh, that's devastating if we connect with that. I think we go for it. We can cycle our lands that we find later with Celestis. Plays around, make disappear. So they need another negate. See if they have it. We do. Okay. Premium counters in the bin. Do love to see it. Draw card. Okay. We'll cycle the Proving Ground. We want to make more treasures. Seems like they have either draw or Fading Hope. The treasure production here will make up for our lands, so we can just cycle. Okay. Need playables. Trespass are good. Let's pass. Okay. We'll try to start picking apart their graveyard next turn. Okay. Resolves. Wow. Alright. Start whittling down this power. May have a make disappear. So I think we just do it like this. No blocks. Down to 8. Let's hold Atraxa. Jin looking much less scary. Do we go for the binding now? I don't think so. If they try to Fading Hope say the Reflection, we will. Okay. Back to an 8-4. Yeah, they're gonna go for it. Patience is key, baby. Okay. All the terrors. Counter. Nice. Inertize Scorn. Oh, baby. I guess we play around Make Disappear, right? So they have to sack a terror if they Make Disappear it. Yep. Alright. Battle's on. Decline. 2 cards in hand, they better hope they have draw. And they can't really attack in here. We, on the other hand, are going to draw with our Celestis. Ha! If they Make Disappear this, we attack in with the Glutton. Hit them for 6, they go to 2. They need to double spell here or they just die. Got him. Let's go. On him first. We do have Trespasser, no red though. I think we mulligan. We'll keep this, toss Atraxa. Need a Buster here, I think. Yeah. I think we're soul partitioning this. Or maybe it's binding. I think partition. Okay.
Now you've done it. Hats coming off. Strike fast and strike hard.
There's our Buster. If they spend their whole turn casting the announcement again, we can just binding. We don't really care about that. Let's draw. I mean, we'll take some damage here, that's for sure, but back to the bottom sorts this all out. They should make it 2-2. I think. Alright, we take the Emperor here.
Try not to miss me.
Big damages. Drag him down. I just realized they have 2 mana. Or 4 mana, I mean. Found their land. Do we take the Buster? I don't think so. We wait. Let's draw again here. Then let's put something onto the battlefield for them to deal with. Take the Vindicator. Try my best not to sing Dashboard Confessional choruses whenever I see that card. Could be Farewell? Ossification? Okay. Onto what? My token? No! Not my token. Okay. They showed us the Emperor already, so I don't think we're crewing the Bankbuster to attack them when we play the Atraxa here. Another drag, we'll take an Emperor, we'll take an untapped white, Braid, Binding, and Buster. And I think we just drop Binding onto Buster, and then pass. Braid in the bin. We should have used the treasure in case they fare well. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're in danger. Alright, well, we're on the play. On the final boss, we get a disaster, but we do have a binding. We have a Buster and an Emperor and a Gex. Toss the Gex. How suitable a final boss it is. Mono red. We need a land. Come on. Just one land is all I ask. But it looks like we're going to lose. We do find a land. Alright. Not over yet. Let's see what they do. I think we'll use Go for the Throat so that we can play Bankbuster and have a Binding next turn. Epicure? Okay. Okay. Emperor coming up. Sure. Okay. We attach. Nice. Emperor stays open this turn. Ooh, or we Trespasser. Let's Trespasser. We can crew the Buster, we gain a life. Very important things. And then we can Emperor next turn. We need the Trespasser to stay alive, though. Alright. Buster, you're up. Defend us! They can Lightning Strike it, but that's fine. It's damage, not pace. That works too. Okay. We pass. Top or bottom? Top. Not good. Warfare. Okay. So, block here, 2-4. We're good. We're good. Exile Battery, because it can give haste. Block here, because Graveyard Glutton doesn't die. Gain 3. Land. Fable. Counter.
Strike fast and strike hard.
What if they find... How many lands? 1, 2, 3. They don't have enough for... What's it called? Adversary. And if we attack it and they do find an adversary, they can haste us down, so we hold. Okay. Ooh, what a keeper. Gain that life.
May your blades
We can Atraxa next turn we attack. That's fine. Bring on the Phoenix chick, baby. It'll do you no good now. Is this it? Final boss defeated? Into Mythic? We ascend? Yes! Mono red. Vengeance is sweet. Alright, post-game deck overview at the end. After this. Let's go, baby. What a grind. Alright, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. The grind is finally over, and that was... Ooh, it was a tilter. But here we are, we made it into Mythic with our domain Atraxa control. 8 versions of the deck, overall win rate, 56%, 57 on the play, 52 on the draw, not too bad. 87 and 69 we went, Poggies. We played it for 15 and a half hours almost, yikes. But the earlier versions of the deck, we actually played this on the Mythic ladder before the rankings reset, so not all of it is the Diamond to Mythic run. We'll start at the beginning, though. All the way down here. So, yeah, we had a good run with this up in Mythic about 2 weeks ago. It took us from 97% up to 1276. We went 11 and 5 for a 69% win rate. And then we played it again, and I believe, yeah, this was earlier in the season. 60% win rate, 6 and 4, ended up taking us, well, from Diamond 4 to Diamond 4.2, I suppose. Made some changes. We added a Cruelty of Gix so that we could reanimate the Atraxa if we needed to, even though that's not the primary strategy. And we removed 1 herd migration to bring the count down at that point to 2. Going to version 3, which we made 4 days ago, Diamond 4 kind of didn't really do very well. Added a drag to the bottom, removed a Bankbuster, because I found that I was just drawing Bankbusters too much when really we needed to be sweeping the board. Version 4, similarly, 4 days ago, didn't do very well. Played it for about an hour and a half, 7 and 9. And yeah, I mean, we were just in Diamond 4. Messed around with the mana base as well, removed Aspar's Headquarters, added in a basic forest, and added in, another herd migration, removing 1 drag to the bottom. And then version 5, again, we just played it once, took out a Braid, added in another migration, which I think put us at 3 at that point, or 4 herd migrations now. Moving on to version 6, we went 3 and 1. This was again in Diamond 4. We're just doing all this at the bottom of Diamond 4, getting ready for to make our run, right? And we added a Soul Partition and removed an Edict, because Partition can hit anything pretty much, and Edict is very situational kind of. So I felt like we had more versatility with the Partition. Version 7, which is what we started. We started our run yesterday from, let's see, Diamond 3. And we ascended to mid Diamond 2. We went 33 and 27, so that was the video from yesterday. Played it for about 6 hours. 55% win rate, 50 on the play, 59 on the draw. All we did there was we removed a Bank Buster and we added in a cut down. So instead of 3 Bank Busters, now we have 2. And then we took the cut downs up to 4. For today, oh my goodness, this was a real tilter. I was absolutely frothing at the mouth on this one. But anyway, starting at the bottom, Diamond 2, and then we went up to and ended kind of this run, or I had to take a break, I was raging, back down to Diamond 2 here. But we did climb into Diamond 1, right? And then we picked it back up and played it for an hour. We went 26 and 20 overall for this like Diamond 2, between yesterday's video and the finish. We went 26 and 20. Played it for about 4.5 hours with a 57% win rate, 63 on the play, 52 on the draw. For this particular run, we went 13 and 7 from Diamond 1 up into Mythic number 9, 10, and the final boss, Mono Red. Destroyed, defeated, demoralized. For this version, we added in 4 Trespassers because we need something, usually like in the 3-drop slot, to give the opponents trouble. And make them concerned about the board and pointing their burn spells at not our face. Trespasser is probably the best creature that does that because it's pretty much a 2-for-1, right? So if they lightning strike it, then they have to discard a card. So you get a little bit of card advantage that way. Also, it takes away 3 damage from your face, which is fantastic. And if they let it flip to night, they can't lightning strike it, and it's a very good blocker because of the 4/4, right? And all their creatures are small and puny and obnoxious. They can't deal with it. So that's why I included Trespasser. I think that is the right call. To make room, we took out a cut down, a Soul Partition, and a Braid, and a Herd Migration. So now we have 3 cut down, 1 Soul Partition, 1 Go for the Throat, 1 a Braid as our kind of spot removal, as well as the Void Rend. Everything else, we just drag it straight to the bottom, or we hit it with the Leyline Binding. Yeah, so I think this change makes sense, and I like this version of the deck more, I think, with the Trespasser included, because of course you can crew the Bank Buster, you can make blocks with the Trespasser, or the Bank Buster, things like that. It's better for things like an Edict, where if you have your Atraxa down and a Trespasser down, now they can't really Edict you because you just sack the Trespasser. So I think it opens the door for more versatility with the deck. In terms of matchups, Mono freaking Red, 16 and 21, 43% win rate. The matchup is tough. Can't even get around that at all. However, we make up for it in our Mono Black matchup. So earlier today, I noticed a lot of Mono Black, and yesterday, like in yesterday's video, there was a lot of Mono Black. And I think that's because Mono Black does really well against Mono Red. So in a meta where everybody's playing Mono Black to beat Mono Red, you play this and you go 70% win rate against Mono Black. Of course, the matchups can be close, and you do have to kind of be careful of like Invoke Despairs over the top stuff and watch out for your removal. I think Liliana was the most problematic of the things that Mono Black brought to the table. We can kind of out-heal their Invoke Despairs with like Herd Migration, crewing Bank Busters at the right time, playing Fables to eat it up, things like that. But yeah, I mean, Mono Black, I will take that any day against Mono Red, or rather than Mono Red with this list for sure. Other matchups, Selesnya Infect, Selesnya Toxic, and then this is also mixed in with some enchantments as well. Enchantments aren't really a big deal because you just kind of Leyline Binding their things, drag everything to the bottom. You want to save your bindings for the Hallowed Haunting, and then you just drop Atraxa on them, and then if they like borrow time it, you just Leyline Binding the borrow time, Soul Partition the borrow time, those Seiju the borrow time, etc. And then you just kind of get there over the top, Void Rend, borrow time, you know the deal. So that one isn't too bad. Selesnya Toxic actually is a little bit difficult because they can, if they develop their board correctly, too wide, too fast, they're very resilient to drag to the bottom. So Like if they have the Skrelv's Hive, they can just keep making stuff, and that's another good reason why the Trespasser is in here, because it can block all their little 1/1s. Otherwise, if you drag to the bottom and they just rebuild their board with mites, like you don't have anything to block them. So yeah. But overall, against Selesnya 8 and 7, Azorius Soldiers, that matchup is fine as long as you don't get Thalia'd on the draw. Then it's a disaster. But other than that, it's okay. Drag to the bottom again in All-Star. Against Azorius Control, very bad. Don't like that at all. You can win if you run them out of counterspells, but it's a tough one because of Farewell and just they can counter your Atraxa and stuff like that. Against Mono White, 50-50. It's a grindy deck, man. It's got a lot of value, so you can definitely get outvalued. So be aware of that. Against Rakdos, 63%, 5 and 3, not too bad. In the mirror, other Reanimator decks, 5 and 3, because I think the thing is we don't really focus on reanimating Atraxa or like putting things in our graveyard, so we can just blow up all their stuff. Graveyard Trespasser, again, fantastic in the mirror, so a really good inclusion in the deck. Against Demir, 2 and 2, 50-50. Didn't see too much of that. Mono Blue, surprisingly, 67%, 2 and 1. Absolutely crushed the souls and the dreams of a couple Mono Blue gamers, and it felt oh so good. The one we lost against was Mono Blue Mill, and it was actually a really sweet deck. So not mad about that at all. The two we won were Mono Blue Jin, and I am oh so happy we beat them. Other than that, Golgari, I guess 1 and 2, but I mean these are all like 1-ofs, 2-ofs, 3-ofs, so nothing really important. The most important matchups to look at are probably these. The Azorius, the Selesnya, the Mono Black, and the Mono Red. So against all of those, negative win rate only against Mono Red. But again, by far and away the most played against, 16 and 21, meaning 37 games against Mono Red. Ugh, disgusting. Anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know you all have been saying that you like the Road to Mythic series. We will continue on with it, going into the next ranking rotation. But for now, I think we're just going to take it easy, play some meme stuff on the ladder, have a good time now that we're in Mythic. And yeah, so once the rankings reset, we'll be back at it. Probably, I think new cards are coming out, so we'll do that then. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Let me know again in the comments if you did, because I really like to know, if you guys are finding value out of this portion of the video. I know a lot of you said that you are, so that's really great to hear, and I appreciate all the support. So thank you all again. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.